Hello everyone, my name is Zach Mueller, my hair is getting way too puffy, and you're watching The Insider. Today we have a secret contest at the very end of this video, and we have a lot of magic news, so we are going to jump right into it. Our recently released B Titaniums were featured on Not Caught this week, which if you don't know is a fancy blog that features anything and everything of awesomeness, so naturally we were featured. Although I do find it kind of funny that even one of the most popular blogs on the interwebs still has the occasional typo. I mean, come on, you don't have anyone to proofread that? You get like an intern or something? I mean, JB harps on me just for using too much bold in our news posts. An exclusive video from FunnyOrDie was recently released to the interweb starring David Copperfield in a video called Copperfield vs. Harry Potter. The video features a look into how Harry Potter stole everything he's ever learned from David Copperfield and how Alan Rickman is a total The video is hilarious and really great, and you can check it out in our news section. Tonight, in addition to The Insider, we also released a brand new video, which is a teaser for the next upcoming Theory 11 artist. Needless to say, I'm very excited to be working with this gent. I've been a fan and friend of his for a while, and I'm very happy that his work is going to be finally showcased to the world. I mean, not the entire world, obviously, just the cardistry and magic portion of the world, which is probably actually pretty small, just around a couple thousand people. But still, very excited. Now, I can't say too much about the artist without revealing who it is, but I can say he bears a very uncanny resemblance to a certain time-traveling scientist from the TV show Lost. Anyone? No? Just me and Kevin Ho? Trust me, it'll make total sense on next week's episode. We are also in the process of editing our newest effect, which should be coming out in the next few weeks. I'm very, very excited and pumped about it. JV said I can't tell you all that much about the effect. I can't actually tell you what the effect is, or what the effect uses, or anything that really pertains to the effect or the artist. And actually, I can't tell you anything about it, so I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to get you pumped about something without telling you anything about it. Wait a second, that's what we do in every single teaser trailer that we've ever released ever. Shouldn't be that hard at all. What I can tell you is that I saw a very raw and unedited webcam performance of this trick a couple months back, and it genuinely fooled me, and once I learned the method, I have been fooling every magician that I've shown it to. I genuinely think you all will love it. It looks like complete video editing, and it is pure sleight of hand, and I'm really excited for it. See what I mean? Now you guys are all pumped for it, and you have no idea what you're even pumped for. It's pretty ridiculous how easy it is to fool you guys into liking something. If you remember a couple episodes back, I mentioned a bank heist magic film that's in the works starring Jesse Eisenberg and Jake Gyllenhaal called Now You See Me. Well, there's some good news and some not so good news. The good news is the French actress Melanie Laurent, who you may remember from Inglourious Basterds, and Olivia Wilde, who starred in Tron, are both going to be appearing in the film alongside Jesse Eisenberg. The not so good news, unfortunately, is that Jake Gyllenhaal is not going to be in the film. I know, I was really excited, I'm sure you guys were too, but he passed on it, apparently. I don't know why he would do it, but I thought you guys should know. Although I do think that trading Jake Gyllenhaal for Olivia Wilde is a pretty good deal. The movie isn't due out for another 2 years, so Olivia Wilde, if you're watching this, which I know you aren't, in the next 2 years, in other magic movie news, John Francis Daley, who you may remember as the little kid from Freaks and Geeks, is apparently a screenwriter now. Until recently, I had no idea that he was actually the co-writer on Horrible Bosses, which I have seen 3 times in theaters now. It's a pretty good movie. Just from watching Freaks and Geeks when he was 14, I can bet that he's going to bring something pretty funny to the table on this movie. On a side note, who would have thought that this guy would eventually be taking lines from this kid? It's a pretty scary world we live in. In other TV and movie news, the new season of Breaking Bad premiered last week on AMC. I'm sorry, what's that? Breaking Bad has nothing to do with the magic community, it's just a phenomenal TV show? Okay, sorry about that. In other magic news, Cyril Takayama performed Dresscode on one of his recent Japanese TV specials. Actually, to be honest, I don't really know if this is a recent episode of his TV special because I don't get Japanese TV and there's no air date on the YouTube video, and in my eyes, all Asian people kind of look the same age, so this could be from the 90s, and I really wouldn't know. That was far too racist for this show. By the way, the whole thing where you can like switch screens online is really helpful for the show. Just thought you should know that. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the most boring part of The Insider, where I read your comments from last week's question of the day. Let's get this over with. Last week I asked you all to post a video of yourself doing magic to the people in line at the Harry Potter premieres, and none of you did it. Seriously, you could have taken a video of yourself for 3 seconds doing absolutely nothing and it would have won by default. Your lack of ambition really saddens me. Regardless, with all that aside, let's take a look at some of the pathetic things that you folks have to say. Well, I get extra points if I dress in a cloak for my performance video. Well, if you did, you would have won automatically, but you didn't, so you don't. Hide your bees, hide your bikes, hide your bees, hide your bikes, and hide your tally hoes, cause they combing everybody out there. Okay, honestly, Antoine Dodson was like 3 months ago. Keep up with your memes. I am disappointed. Zach, where's the Insider logo? Oh my god, I guess it's been so long that I put him in an episode that I completely forgot about him. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it has been a fantastic 29th episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next Friday. OMG, y'all, it's time for another secret contest after the credits. Oh wait, I actually told you about it at the beginning of the episode, so it's not really a secret. Anyway, throughout this video I've hidden binary code that when put together makes a sentence that you can post down in the comments below, and if you're the first one to post, you'll win 2 decks of titanium bicycles, bees, or tally hose. It's up to you, you just tell me. I should focus this thing. God, my acting is terrible. I've got like this weird eye thing. What the heck is it? It's not even a, it's just like some white. I'm just gonna stop this video. See you next Friday.